Grass Gang, we are back with another Deals and Steals video. Every weekday, we stop into a bunch of stores trying to save us both some money on Pokemon cards. Sam's Club did their drop last night at 11 p.m. Eastern. They dropped more of the Prismatic, Lucario, and Tyranitar boxes. Let me know down below how that went for you. I think they were also in store yesterday or maybe on the 15th, but it does look like if you missed out yesterday, there still will be at least one more online and one more IRL drop for the Lucario Tyranitar Prismatic boxes. Also, I think Costco just dropped those mini tins in store. I know online the drop was like a week or two ago, and obviously we were watching hot dogs, but I think it's all been in store this week. I heard yesterday, I even heard maybe on Monday, possibly even some come into a couple other stores later in the week. So I think this whole week, those Prismatic mini tins will be arriving at Costco. I just think they're all going to be in store. I don't know if there's going to be a online drop again. I can't tell if this 4D, 3D set here is creeping me out or if it's cool. So we definitely got to be stopping into our Costco's this week. I might actually go even run in there as soon as I'm done with this video. Or if you want to shop online and get a 4D, 3D model kit, we could do that too. And stopping in at Double Infinity Games. I don't know if we've been here all week yet. A couple pre-orders on some of the new Mega stuff. This, I guess, is exactly what those Japanese decks are that we've been seeing with the Meloetta and the Haunter and the Gengar and the Mega Audino or whatever. I guess this is our English one, which looks identical to the rivals. From what I've been seeing, at least that Haunter promo is probably better than the Morpeko and the Steve's Beldum, so that Haunter promo probably going to be worth some decent money. I know right now Marnie in English is at least $40 or $45. The price has been going up, could even be past that. All the prices I'm seeing on the battle decks in Japanese, I think the Haunter's usually about $40, $45, and the Meloetta somewhere around like $25, $30. And I believe this is one of the only stores today actually taking the pre-orders on the Mega deck at $40. To be honest, with a Haunter and with the Marnie deck being at least $40 right now, I could definitely see the Mega Gengar being a $40 price at some point. I don't know, the Diancie one, probably going to go more towards the Steve Beldum. I think the Steve is only like $25, which for a battle deck is still incredible because those things normally just don't sell. Now they're selling and even over MSRP of 15 or 16. The trainer toolkit here, I don't even know if anybody knows what MSRP on a trainer toolkit is supposed to be. Definitely let me know. I feel like it's somewhere around 35 to 40. Although it's only 4 packs, then you usually get some kind of very playable EX. I guess you're getting some ace specs in this one. And then a stack of energy, some other stuff for playing. Because it's 2025, maybe there'd be some rival packs in here or something. I still don't really think there'd be a need to pick it up unless you're actually playing, especially at $38. Actually, too, I don't know if anybody has ever pre-ordered a trainer toolkit. That'd probably be record-breaking pre-order there if somebody pre-orders a trainer toolkit. But it is here at Double Infinity. And then there's just these new collection boxes here. There's a Salamence one. This one's coming out with Mega. This is all pre-sale stuff, though. I'd probably avoid it until we get a little closer to the drops. Future Flash was $50. They raised it up to $55. They do still have their holiday calendar at only $45. This is the only store in my 40-store rotation that actually has this thing on sale. Don't think anybody else has got a $45 holiday calendar right now. It's about 4 or 5 collection boxes here, all at great prices. The Team Rocket at $35. I believe Conrad's Vault was where we were finding them for $30, and I believe it's GG's. Those sold out, so right now 35 stickers, probably one of the cheapest. $55 on the Ogerpon, definitely not bad. I don't know if anybody's really selling them for $50 anymore. And there's probably at least $60 to $65 in value easily in the box. The Lily at $55, I mean, I'm pretty sure we could find Lily at a lot of places for $50. Probably no real reason to pay $5 over. Cynthia for $42 is only $2 over the MSRP. You're getting 2 packs of Rivals, 3 Paradox, and 1 Journey pack. Those 6 packs, very conservatively, at least $36, I would say, in pack value. Then probably $4 with the Garchomp promo. Rivals packs right now are even $8 a pack, so I'm sure there's about $40 to $42 in value here if you wanted that box, and it's pretty much MSRP. The Iono here for $40, that one is MSRP. This one has 2 Journey, Paradox, Flame, Sparks, and Twilight. Once again, I'm sure you're very close to $35, $36 in pack value. I don't think this promo has as much as the Garchomp. It's probably only $1 or $2. And these figures not really got a lot going on. And the Charizard for $45, Lenticular Zard, only 5 packs. I don't think these packs are coming close to that $45, but you are getting your Jumbo Lenticular and, of course, your other promos here. And the Stellar Crown Build-In Battle still here. It's been at least a week. I'm very surprised. Last time we checked the market, the Build-In Battle for Stellar Crown was at least $35. I think packs are getting close to 7. This does have the 4 packs in there, and then, of course, that 40-card deck. Probably make more sense to buy a couple loose Stellar if you wanted to just rip some packs, but if you want to build in battle to keep sealed, this is $5 under market. Another build in battle here. This one for Paradox, even cheaper, only $24, which I think is the MSRP. $6 packs plus the 40 card deck. Outside of buying loose Paradox packs, I think this is probably the best way to open up Paradox Rift right now. Gang, you guys know I do my Friday rip and chips for the Grass Gang, and I am so happy that I started using the Pokélytics portfolio builder. I was trying to keep track of this stuff in a notebook, and what an idiot. It is not even close to as useful as Pokélytics here. Makes it so easy. I can just scroll through, check everything I have, add or take away some of the quantities. Maybe I just want to check the market prices. Maybe I forgot what I paid for this stuff because we bought it so long ago. It's got the prices I paid for it written down. If I make any sales, it'll record the sales for me. Maybe I want to check some recent sales from TCG players, something like that. Can do that through Pokélytics as well. I know there's a lot of them out there, gang, but Pokélytics is the best one I have used. And right now, for only $4.99 a month, you too can join Pokélytics. You can use promo code SMOKE25. That'll save you 25% on your first month of Pokélytics. They also have a 3-day free trial. Try out the portfolio builder and Pokélytics, and I guarantee you'll be renewing your membership. And Miniature Market still has a couple great sticker prices. The $7 Obsidian Flame Sleeve Pack, I got nothing wrong with that. Their Twilight ETB is at $70 right now. And then they also have the Ogerpon box for $50. I think this is honestly the only store with Ogerpon still for $50. Most people are at $55. And then they did sell out of their Destined Rival booster box at $325. And let's see what Amazon's got today. I want to try to find that Pokemon section thing again where I was at. It was like a whole separate store / flyer just for Pokemon from Amazon. All right. What does this mean for us? I don't know, but we're going to find out together. All right, that's not good. I'm not going set by set. What am I, crazy? What kind of place is this? Now, I haven't used this yet, but from what I've heard, I don't know. I think these are directly from Amazon, and they're showing you the best prices, so we don't have to go through all the pages. Don't know if either of that is right. If anybody knows anything more, definitely let me know. But let's go through the flyer here and see what we got. Nothing standing out right now. They're up to $85. Wasn't this thing like $60? I don't think we need to pay $30 a Pokeball. I don't know what sets could be in there, but unless it's Evolving Skies, probably not. I do prefer to look at the selection this way as opposed to just going through Amazon. That I like, but no prices sticking out at all. I did kind of check Shrouded Fables just for a little update there. It's over $70 for sure, and I think it's under $75. I believe it's somewhere between $70 and $75. Crazier than what I thought, but I guess still not wild. All right, that'll probably do it for Amazon. I'm going to go back and look through 4 pages like I normally do just to make sure we didn't miss anything, and this doesn't exclude anything. Also, if anybody wants me to share a page of disgusting prices, I got you. Yeah, I don't know if I was using that right, because I don't know. Did we see the White Flare booster bundle for $46? I talked about it yesterday. I think $46 is okay. You might be a couple dollars over market, but they're going to ship it to you for free. That Ogerpon box, they increased the price now from $62 to $65. I think just yesterday it was $62. Depending on your tax, maybe you still consider picking this up $65 from Amazon with the free delivery. But we just went through a bunch of stores that either got them for $50 or $55, so it'll probably be cheaper to go there. All right, I just wanted to stop back into Poke Unlimited real quick. Doing free shipping on all orders over $150. They haven't had any English cards. I've been checking for about a month, but they do have a lot of Japanese, Chinese, Korean, Indonesian cards. Japanese prices honestly not looking too good, but in terms of the Chinese cards in Gem Volumes 1 and 2, one of the only places with both of them in stock currently. 66 on the Sprig is probably where most people are at. 56 is a very good price on the Sylveon box here, the Gem Volume 2. They have both boxes. They have okay prices on the Sprig, good prices on the Gem 2, and they're doing free shipping over $150. If anybody's still looking to pick up Gem Volume 1 or 2, I think Poke Unlimited's probably good for that. I don't think much else this week, but at the very least, some Gem Volume 1 and 2. And MH Deals still has some good prices on a couple collection boxes here. The Cynthia is actually under $40. Not many, if any, stores under $40 on the Cynthia. $35 on the Mewtwo box. I think that's now the best price we've been seeing, about $35. $45 on the Charizard, one of the better prices we've been seeing for that. And the Blood Moon Ursaluna still down here at $27. Houndstone box is here for $30 as well. I think we could still find it for $30 from Safari Zone 2. Might be a cheaper checkout at Safari Zone, but it does have some stellar packs. And then I actually think this Terapagos at $150, I think actually is a good price. Don't know where I could find the Terapagos for like under $170, $180 right now. I think $150 is actually incredible. I barely know what's going on inside this box. I do know every single other UPC, SPC is going crazy. Obviously, this one's Terapagos, and I don't even think it's tied to a specific set. So one of the most underwhelming UPCs they've ever printed. But I would still think that this thing's got a lot of upside. Plus, there's probably about 12 to 14 packs in there, too. Stop it in it, Rare Candy. What do you got?
Do I look like I got some candy? No. Why y'all up my eyes for then?
They do have both Chinese and Japanese Inferno. Looks like they dropped the Inferno down $5 from the last time I saw it, now at $145. And the Chinese set's only $100. And gang, this one's here too. I think it's been here a long time. It's at least $20 under market. It was $20 under market when I last checked Tempo Forces booster boxes. Now probably 30 or 35. I think this box is at least 250 right now. Obviously, we're not going to be checking out 220, I would imagine, from Rare Candy. But even with shipping and tax and stuff, you're probably well under market. Stopping in at Champion TCG. Honestly, think this has been here all week, and I've been missing it and forgetting to shout it out. $290 on the Twilight booster box. Twilight's in a weird spot because everybody's been getting these ETBs, and the market now is only like $72 or possibly even less on a Twilight ETB right now. Meaning packs, I think, are dropped to under 7. Maybe they're at 7. Yet the booster boxes are also going crazy with every set. The booster box is still standing strong. I believe it's at $311 market right now. I'd imagine after the last couple weeks of Twilight ETBs, there's not a lot of people looking to stack up on more Twilight. But if you do want a booster box here, this is listed $20 under market price. All right, and stopping in at Mission Ready Collectibles. They do have the Mega Packs stocked up, but I believe they can't ship them till the set releases. The White Flare Black Bolt always been at good prices. Look like the Black Bolt bundle sold out. And they restocked their Prismatic Packs at only $8. Another $40 surprise box here, gang. Now that TCG Stadium is sold out, you might have saw we're not stopping in there today. They sold out of the Twilight. They sold out of the surprise boxes. Pretty much everything is sold out at TCG Stadium. Right now, that means Mission Ready Collectibles is going to be the place to buy our $40 surprise box or just some $8 packs if you wanted to. $35 tins, $36 tins, definitely not bad either. Most people trying to get like $45 for this tin, which I find disgusting. I think $36 is $9 less disgusting than everybody else's price. Sleeve Sparks packs at $6.25. And then all this Sword and Shield ETB stuff right here. Gang, stopping back in at Walmart. I mean, read the reviews. I can't stress that enough at Walmart and Amazon. But $88.80 for a Destined Rival ETB is wild. Market is $102, I believe, last time I checked, which should have been yesterday or Monday or something. Market $102. Only $89, and you're getting free delivery. Just pay your tax. Also, all the stores I just went to today definitely did not have a good price on Destined Rival ETB, or I would have shouted it out. I think everybody is at $100. Obviously, they're not going to ship it to you for free. Walmart probably the place to buy the Destined Rival ETB. And possibly even a Destined Rival booster box. Every listed price for a Destined Rival booster box I've seen today is $400. Which is market, I understand it. But this one at $375 got the free delivery, $25 under market easy. Also, Walmart has had somebody selling Destined Rival booster boxes since the set released, and from what I've been hearing, they always have been okay. I haven't heard any complaints about them, so if this is the same seller, everything should be good. They were selling them when the boxes were $300 and $325 and $350. Now they're selling them at $375. I haven't bought them myself. Definitely read the reviews still, but I think you might be okay here. The Charizard collection at $80. I still don't mind that, especially with the free delivery. It does have 10 packs in there. It's a cool Charizard card stand thing, and then you get your promo cards. You could get your 10 packs at about $6 a pack there, and then if this Charizard is about $20 in value to you, you'd be at your $80 right there. With the free delivery too, I think Walmart might be the place to pick up this box. Hey, they dropped the adventure chest back to MSRP here of $60. I can't believe I'm about to say to buy this thing for $60, but I think it's very possible. It's got 6 packs in here, and now that promo card is $20. Plus, there's a couple other promo cards which are nowhere near $20, but still have some value. Probably $25 in promo value. Then we're getting 6 packs. Easily $6 a pack, I would think. Somehow very close to $60 in value in this box. If you go back to some of my first Deals and Steals video, I told people not to buy this box for $30. And now we're saying at $60, it might be okay. And that's where we're at right now.
That's the way she goes, buddy.
Shiny Treasures might also be something for $90, but it's really hard to tell. Most places have sold out of this now. I can't find the market price on TCG Player. And I don't have much competition to reference. I do know the 1 or 2 sites that I do find with this box. I believe they're like $110. Normally listed over $100. The only apprehension is I believe this set was like only $70 like 2 weeks ago. So to believe it's $90 right now is a little crazy. But also Paldean Fates in English is going nuts, so I wouldn't be surprised. This one's got free shipping and only $90. Possibly something here on the Paldean Fates. And the Gem Volume 2 still here with the free delivery at $60. If you don't want to spend $150 and buy them from Poke Unlimited, I think this is perfectly fine. $60 all in. Stopping in at Safari Zone to close out the video. As is tradition, they added Paldean Fates packs at only $15. Sorry, I just threw up in my mouth a little bit.
I'm an extraordinary
large amount of pain.
The Obsidian Flames packs, gang, I just got a couple of these myself. Unless I'm missing something, somebody please warn me if I am. Why are we not buying these and why are they still on the shop? I don't understand it. The booster box is over $330. It's very close to $360, which would be $10 a pack. Obviously, it's a sealed booster box, so that doesn't directly translate to loose packs. But still, at only $6, this is crazy, gang. Even the Temporal, I'm starting to come around on there. The Temporal, I might pick up too. Temporal booster box is only around $250 though. It's not at that $330 for Flames. What I mean, $6 packs, gang. Other than obviously getting them loose and not being in a sealed box, you can pick up a booster box worth of packs for $216. Save yourself $100. Get the loose packs. And let's go to the regular section here, which is looking about the same. Here, Wise Iono, $75. All the stuff in the top row there is very close. Honestly, probably pass on most of that stuff. These boxes here, I do like them all. The Houndstone at $30. I don't think it's necessarily got $30 in value, but it's always hard to find a 4-pack collection box for under $30 and impossible to find it for MSRP of $22. Ogerpon at $38. I still like that, gang. I don't see why you wouldn't pick this one up too. I believe it's got Stellar, it's got Sparks, the sets are there. As we've been saying, even worst case with the $6 packs, we're still at $36 in pack value. Then you're getting your promos, your sleeves, your stand. There's got to be $2 in value in that. Obviously, Safari Zone all in as long as we're over $75. I just got my packs, no shipping, no tax. Cynthia at $41, go for it. We already talked about the Cynthia. And then the Blood Moon's still here for $30. I think any of those collection boxes, if you want them, you can definitely pick them up. I think the Ogerpon's the only one that actually has the amount of value that you're paying. The Blood Moon, the Houndstone, any of the 4-pack boxes normally don't return you all the value back. But compared to the market and just not being able to find them, I think they're okay. And gang, that's going to do it for another Deals and Steals video. I'm going to go check some Costco's, hopefully. Try and get my prismatic tins. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow for another Deals and Steals.